Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi, hello, and welcome everyone to our first video on this channel. It is me, your teacher Musab Al Ali. I am pleased to meet you, my dear. Um, so, this is our first video, and to be honest, I'm not sure what to do. I have no experience in YouTube videos and absolutely zero experience in vlogging. But as promised, we are doing it. So let's begin. I think it's for this video we can set some base ground rules for this channel, what I'm doing with this channel and what we are going to cover and all these things. So the first thing is, what is this channel about? It's an educational one. I just got a new bike, the CLC 450 from CF Moto, and I've been riding this bike for about 2 months now. And so, since while I'm riding, I have free time. I'm not doing anything. I'm just like, uh, I wouldn't say fighting my demons. I'm chilling with my demons. I decided to include you with us so we can all talk together. That's the whole idea. And so, to who, to whom this channel is, it is basically for, like, the main reason I did this. It was for my students. I'm a teacher. Let me give you an introduction about myself since I talked about it. My name is Musab Al Ali. I am a teacher, an English teacher. I have been doing this job for about 11 years now. I was born and raised in Medina. I'm living right now in Jeddah, in Saudi Arabia. And I'm doing this channel to provide my students with more materials, um, like how to use English in everyday activities, and to cover a few points in the book, and as well to enjoy, like, a stroll on the bike and hear the language, listen to me talking. That's that's what you do in class, and that's what you do right now. So yes, so basically it's me talking about nonsense things as usual. Well, not usual. In the class, I'm doing something good. Anyways, so in this channel, I will basically, I'm not showing like completely my face. I'm not hiding my identity. I mean, if you like, you can check the name and you can find me like on social media or somewhere. It's just like I'm not. I feel more comfortable doing this without showing like my complete face. It's more relaxing, more comfortable for me, and I don't feel good about sharing more of my personal life into the social media because it's a big world with a lot of people in it, and there are some really not so good people. And so yeah, I'm not planning to share my face like anytime now or anytime soon, and who knows about the future. So you have to stick up with what I'm showing right now. So that's enough for me. So in this channel, inshallah, we will be covering. This is like the teacher talking. So in this channel, bidnillah, we will basically, I was thinking about doing two main things. So the first one is like every weekend, I would wake up in the morning and like ride on my bike and like just drive around. As you can see, it's a beautiful place. City is a beautiful city with this wonderful view on أبحر الجنوبية. And yeah, so for this thing, I'm doing it every weekend. I can take your questions, I can take your comment about the language. So for the people who don't know or people who just joined, because this is like a general YouTube channel for public, not for specific people. I meant it for my students, but who knows? You could be my student as well. So to give you an idea, so I have a bachelor degree in English literature from Tabuk University. graduated 2014, and also I have a master degree in teaching English as a second language and applied linguistics from the University of Findlay in the United States, graduated 2018. Uh, so that's my credential, and hopefully I can provide you with knowledge about the language, hence the name of the channel, Gear and Grammar, right? So it's more out, so to leave the class environment. Is waving. So to leave the class environment and just like do this outdoors. It's an outdoor class. How enthusiastic are you? Aren't you excited for it? Aren't you happy for it? So yes. So anyways, um, the language, right? So that's the purpose. So just by talking, hopefully that you will be learning more vocabularies. We will discuss different topics. You can suggest it like during the classes or on the YouTube comments or even like by sending me an email. This is for my students. So you can ask questions if you have any queries, any questions to ask about the language, about um, learning, about anything related to that. Even if it's something that is a bit out of my league, I would say, or a bit out of my specialties, I would be happy to search into it. I would happy to find information and provide it to you. And that's the plan. Yeah. What else can I say? So the second part of this channel is going to be like a very dedicated grammar-based, I would say, videos. Um, since I'm teaching like different books in my classes, I would be covering like some grammar spots. Probably gonna start from the scratch, what I usually do in my introductory class, which was starting from the basic of the grammar, like to understand it. So that's what I'm planning to do. Now, as you can see, and probably in this video, the montage, the editing is terrible, horrible, unbelievably disgusting. Uh, so I'm saying it before you do. I have no experience in editing videos, so this is just something new for me to learn. I'm really excited. Hopefully I will get better with time, but till then, you have to stick with it. Hence, the selfie stick. You're sticking with me, that right? Anyways, so yes, when it comes to the videos, I'm planning to shoot during the day in the morning, and as you can see, there is a building there blocking the sun, and it gave me really good shade and nice cover, which was amazing while it lasted. And now the sun is coming up from the other side, and it's hitting us hard. Well, welcome to summer in Saudi Arabia. Uh, nothing new here. So yes, I got some equipment to do the vlogging. This is the camera, which is the Insta360 X5, and also to record the audio, I'm using DJI Mic 3. Hopefully the quality of the sound is good. So as I told you, it's going to be a split thing between riding on the motorbike and also me standing somewhere talking to you about discussing your questions or anything about the language. So yeah, that is our introduction to our channel. Hopefully, the things I'm struggling with is not to make the video too long. It shouldn't be more than 15 minutes. That's just too long, right? 15 minutes on YouTube while sitting. I know some people with anxiety and all kind of worries. They can't sit even for like 5 minutes in my class. So for 15 minutes, that's a lot, right? But anyways, it's something that you can listen, you can enjoy too, while eating or doing something. Hopefully, a mother cooking for her children and listening to me, that would be wonderful, wonderful. At least that's my wife do on the social media. She would be listening about like the third world conspiracies while cooking rice and chicken. Mothers are amazing, to be honest. Anyways, so yes, So why I'm doing basically, as I said, this motovlog. Um, I just got the motorbike. This is like my middle age crisis. It's happening in my mid 30s, a bit early, but anyways, that's life. So I got the motorbike, as you can see here, and I'm really enjoying the experience, to be honest. And I remember the first time I was riding the motorbike, I just felt so overwhelmingly happy about riding the motorbike. And I don't know, while I'm just like in the moment, I just felt like I want to share this amazing feeling with others. And so I was thinking this is the only way I can do it. So hopefully you would have a similar experience, or at least if you're here just for like learning, hopefully you will learn something as well. When it comes to the language, I know people, I know. I am surprisingly, my dear students, I'm not a native speaker. What a shock, teacher. Yes, it is a shock, right? So I'm not a native speaker. I have only learned the language in, I would say I started at the age of 16 or 17. So that's it. I know how to teach the language. I'm not the best speaker. I still make some grammar mistakes. Stupid, present, simple, S. I usually drop it for some reason. Um, so I'm very aware about my mistakes, which is something that if you're aware about your mistakes, you can always work on like improving them, right? To try to find ways, or basically you will be like self-cautious when you use the grammar that you usually make mistakes with, um, and try to fix it, right? That's the thing. I'm very aware about my own mistakes. Um, So I'm not saying I'm the best speaker here, but I'm trying. I have hit a plateau. What's a plateau? It's a place, it can be used or anything. It's basically a place where it's become very hard to improve or develop or progress, right? That's what I'm doing, what's happened to me. I'm teaching the same thing for the past, like, I don't know how many years. I'm using the English for like I'm using it as well at home because I talk to my son in English as well, and he speaks with me. But it's very limited, like father son, like a 9 years old child conversation. And it's very limited. So my language basically has hit a plateau. It's not improving, right? So hopefully by doing this, I can kind of give it a shake a little bit, right? So it can give me, if I'm talking about different topics, it can give me more like motivation to learn new vocabularies and to use them, and hopefully use the language also in topics that I'm not usually comfortable or haven't experienced before, right? So that's what I'm planning to do here. So I'm planning to learn as well as you will, inshallah, my dear students. Um, hopefully. Anyways, so this is Jeddah. This is me, my first ever like vlog on the internet, and tell me what you want. Tell me like so we need to like to meet on a middle ground, my dear students. What's your expectation? What if you have any question or anything, any topics we can start with? That would be amazing. And but let's leave it for the next one because I think we are getting to the 15 minutes. Um, let's see how it goes in editing. Um, okay, that's it. Thank you all.